Hi, Val Quinn here. I have a confession to make. I really don't love cutting my lawn. Yeah, sure, some people might, but I'd rather be doing just about anything else on my weekend. And that's why I'm so excited about the Landroid range of robot mowers from Works. So the technology is really pretty amazing, and it can liberate you from the yard work while making your lawn greener, healthier, and, well, just looking great. So let's take a look at how the Landroid works. So I'm using the WR140E model, and first off, this is an autonomous and rather hard-working little machine that's designed to cut your lawn all on its own. So this means that it will trim your grass to a schedule, recharge, sense if it's raining, move around objects, and stop when there's a problem, all without your help. Robot mowers cut your lawn differently than conventional lawn mowers too. So rather than doing one big mowing session every few weeks, they actually run daily or every few days, and a couple of times a day even. And since they cut more often, robot mowers maintain your grass at a set length so your lawn always looks freshly cut. This also helps reduce the spread of weeds, and best of all, it creates a fine mulch that fertilizes the lawn, and it doesn't need to be raked up afterwards either. So this means greener grass for you and less work, which is fantastic. Well, first, let's take a look at what you get in the box. You'll get the Landroid Robotic Mower, charging base, 20-volt battery pack, power transformer, a spool of boundary wire, anchoring screws, and a bag of boundary wire pegs. To prepare for your first cut, you'll need to tell the Landroid where the edges of your lawn are, as well as any no-go areas. And this is done using a special boundary wire loop that signals the Landroid to where the edges are, and the loop also creates a path to the recharging station. Laying the boundary wire is pretty straightforward, but you can always get extra help from the Works website, YouTube channel, or the after-sales team. And once it's all set up, the Landroid will choose the best path to cut your lawn between the boundary wires. And speaking of blades, these are not like your conventional lawnmower either. They're more like double-edged razor blades which spin at a very high speed to neatly cut the grass. And when it's running, there's lift detection and collision sensors, plus a big red stop button should you need to stop the mower in its tracks. Otherwise, the Landroid will change direction after a collision or switch the motor off when raised or flipped over. So the Landroid WR140E is rated to cut lawns up to 1,000 square meters. However, there are other models for smaller and larger lawns. So now that we've covered the basics, let's take a look at some of my favorite high-tech features. So first, while you can create a weekly mowing schedule, you can actually let the Landroid decide how best to cut your lawn. Collecting data about local weather, water supply, soil, cutting frequency, fertilizer, lawn size, and grass species, Landroid sends this to the cloud, and then using an algorithm creates an optimized mowing schedule that understands your lawn's growth rate. Now this data is updated daily and sent to your mower. Another handy feature is Landroid's cut-to-edge capability. Now this uses a special offset blade that can get closer to the border of your lawn, meaning less edge trimming for you. And since robot mowers move in a special pattern, this can be a challenge with narrow corridors where parts of your lawn get missed. So with Landroid's AIA intelligent navigation, it can navigate narrow corridors without missing a spot or the need for a guard wire. While Landroid is 100% weatherproof, cutting in the rain doesn't always give the best results. So with its rain sensor, the Landroid can detect rain and then return to its charging base. And you can also set a rain delay time, telling your Landroid how long to wait after a shower before it goes back to work. And while you can make many settings from the control panel, Landroid's app puts loads of settings and information at your fingertips. It can send status updates to your phone or check how your hardworking robot has been doing via the performance dashboard. And there's even an augmented reality feature to determine the size of your lawn by simply walking around it. When it comes to charging, Landroid uses the 20-volt PowerShare battery platform, and this is an interchangeable system that works with other Works 20-volt tools. Also, a removable battery means you can simply swap to another if you need to. And while the Landroid comes with just about everything you need, Works has a range of accessories to enhance your mower. So this includes radio links to extend your Wi-Fi, an off-limits emitter, high-pitched theft alarm, robo-garage, and anti-collision system. So when it comes down to it, Landroid takes the hard work out of your yard work. It'll run happily on its own to keep your yard looking great, and with set and forget features like its auto scheduling, the rain sensors, and app control, there's really not much that you need to do other than enjoy your newfound free time with family and friends. And for more details about Landroid robotic mowers, hop over to the Works website at au.works.com.